We have the World Championship event in Pokemon Go. I hope you guys are excited because this is a Go Battle League player's dream event with all of these stacked up meta-relevant Pokemon, and then also for all of the attackers and everybody else that needs exclusive moveset, this is the event for you, so let's jump right in. This event is going to go down Thursday the 18th at 10 a.m. local time all the way till Tuesday the 23rd at 8 p.m. local time. I hope you guys are ready to play this event. For me personally, I'm thinking about jumping on the Twitch channel doing a bunch of Go Battle League battles because of the bonuses that are definitely going to be featured in this event. Let me know if you guys are going to tune in, and I'm not the best battler, but it's going to be a fun time for sure. This event is going to be themed around the championship that's going down from the 18th all the way to the 21st in London this weekend. So if you are in London, definitely check that out. I will not be there for everybody that is wondering, but I will definitely be tuning in and I will definitely be having some fun alongside. There's going to be one player that wins the Worlds that will have the exclusive attire as well as the pose holding up the trophy. So there's really only one player that's going to get that, which is extremely cool. Let me know what you guys think about that. I can't wait to see who comes out on top. And the features of the event are going to include the Pikachu with the World's Championship costume, which is extremely cool. It does have a shiny. Definitely make sure to get after that. And the bonuses of the event are going to include challengers that you will be able to fight at Pokestops. Hopefully they still give mysterious components. I am not sure, but we will find out soon here. There is going to be an increase in battles from 5 to 10 sets per day, which is going to give you a grand total of 50 battles per day. And then there's going to be 3 times Stardust coming from Go Battle League rewards, which is definitely something that's heavily incentivizing me. I highly suggest that you guys take advantage of that too. Even if you aren't a Go Battle Leaguer, this may be a great time to integrate that, because just remember, in Pokemon Go, if you do one thing too much, there's a good chance that you could get burnt out. So there's always a good possibility, and something that I recommend, that whenever there is an opportunity to take advantage of something new in the game, even if it might not be your favorite, you go after it because it will make you more well-rounded for the aspect of the game that you do enjoy the most. And there's going to be spawns, there's going to be raids, there's going to be research, and there's going to be availability for evolutions to get exclusive Comday moves, which we are going to check out in my tip, starting off with tip number 1. Tip number 1 is going to be focusing around the spawns in this event. So we do have Nidoran female, which is going to have a shiny. Pretty much everything in here is going to have a shiny, except for 2 Pokemon, which I will point out. We do have Machop spawning, we do have Mankey, we have Mudkip, Sableye, Meditite, we have Swablu, Spheal, Krogunk, and we also have Dewpider. And then if you are lucky, you will be able to get a Scraggy or a Galarian Stunfisk. So if you guys are Go Battle Leaguers at all, you're looking at these Pokemon probably salivating like, holy smokes, these Pokemon are meta stacked, and you are absolutely right. But as far as a meta standpoint, let's look at some attackers. So we do have Machamp in here that is definitely one of the top in the shadow category. We also have a couple megas in here, one that is out, which is going to be Altaria. That is a great mega level 3 because you can multi-purpose it to get dragon and fairy boosted XL candy when catching. Additionally, we are going to have Sableye that has a mega at some point, and we have mega Metacham as well, which are definitely going to be useful. And mostly not for the meta attacker standpoint, but they are going to get dual typing, which does help out. Mega Sableye will be Dark and Ghost, which is 2 great combinations to get boosted for Mega level 3 for the XL Candy increase. And then the Mega Metacham is going to be Psychic as well as Fighting types, which is fantastic. But with that said, now let's get into the GBL, because that's going to be where these Pokemon shine, and it is crazy out here. So starting off, we are going to have the Nidoqueen in the Great League. It's going to be ranked 15 with Poison Jab, Poison Fang, and Earth Power. Shadow rank 17, 100% IV PvP stats. When I talk about the 100% IVs, it's going to be the PvP stats at a 0, 15, 12. And then in the Ultra League, it's going to be ranked 38 in the Shadow, 47 in the non-Shadow, Poison Jab, Poison Fang, Earth Power combination, same exact moveset, 100% IV at level 47, so you will need XL Candy at 0, 14, 15. Then we have the Primeape in the Great League with rank a 61, Counter, Night Slash, Close Combat, 1, 15, 15. In the Ultra League, XL's rank 39, Counter, Night Slash, Close Combat again at a 7, 15, 15, that's going to be at level 50, so you will need XL candies in 296 to get there. Then we have in the Great League Machamp, Shadow 13, 35 non-Shadow, Counter, Cross Chomp, and Rock Slide, 0, 14, 11. In the Ultra League, it is going to be ranked 37 Shadow, 73 in the non-Shadow, Counter, Cross Chop, and Payback on this one, which is the Comday move at a 0, 15, 14. And then in the Master League, it's going to be ranked 80 Shadow, 97 in the non-Shadow. And Machamp is one of those Pokemon that is very multi-purposed. You can use it in the GBL GBL every single league. It is a Swiss Army knife, and then you can also use it as a meta attacker, especially in that shadow form. So wow, that Pokemon rocks. And then also we do have the Swampert as a mega coming out in the future, which is a very powerful Pokemon. It is one of the top waters in the game, and it's going to be in the top ground attackers as well. So it's definitely worth to have that 296 XL candy for the meta purpose of that Swampert. In the Great League, it's going to be ranked 3, Mudshot, Hydro Cannon, which is the Comedy move, and Earthquake. Shadow rank 6, 0, 14, 14, 100% IV. And then we have the Ultra League, rank 4, Mudshot, Hydro Cannon, Earthquake again, and rank 8. And then in the Master League, it is going to be ranked with the 100% IV for the Ultra League at a 0, 14, 13. And then in the Master League, it's going to be 31 and 50 with the same exact moveset. And next, we have Sableye, rank 32, Shadow Claw, Foul Play, and Return, which is the Purified move, rank 32. 52 is going to be the Shadow Sableye, 100% IV at level 48, so it does require XL Candy 3, 14, 15. And then we have the Metachamp, Counter, Ice Punch, and Psychic, level 50, 5, 15, 15, so that's going to be 296 XL Candy on that Pokemon. And next we have the Altaria coming from Swablu, rank 10, Dragon Breath, Sky Attack, Moonblast, 0, 14, 15. And then next we are in the Walrein. This Pokemon is mighty nasty for all of the leagues, rank 4, Powder Snow, Icicle Spear, which are both Comedy moves, and Earthquake. 100% IVs are 0, 12, 15, and then in the Ultra League, it's going to be rank 2 for the Shadow, 5 for the non-Shadow, same exact movesets, 0, 15, 15. And then in the Master League, it's also ranked relatively well at a 46 and 47. My god, that Pokemon is insane. And then from the Croagunk to the Toxicroak, we have rank 67, Counter, Mud Bomb, and Sludge Bomb. In the Great League, 1, 15, 15, and then in the Ultra League, it's going to be ranked 117. Alrighty, moving on next, we have the Araquanid, which is going to be Bug Bite, Bug Buzz, and Bubble, rank 20 at a 0, 10, 15. And then if we look to the next Pokemon, we are looking at Scrafty, Counter, Foul Play, and Power Up Punch, rank 7 in the Great League at a 0, 8, 15. Great Pokemon to target because it is not super common in the wild. And then we have a rank 11 for the Ultra League at a 9, 15, 15. And then finally, we have the Galarian Stunfisk, rank 2 in the Great League, Mudshot, Rock Slide, Earthquake, 0, 12, 15. And then in the Ultra League, it's going to be ranked 13 with XL, same moveset at 15, 15, 15 at level 51. So you can buddy boost that one all the way to level 51 to make that efficient. Wow, guys, is that not stacked for the PvP Pokemon right there? Insane rankings for all of these Pokemon. Definitely a great way to level up your team and start battling at a higher level just by this event alone. So that's going to be my tip number 1. The spawns are crazy. Don't sleep on these Pokemon. Trade them for extra XL candy. You don't even need to have it over any distance right now in the season of Go. Definitely take advantage of that, which is going to lead us into tip number 2. Tip number 2 is going to be talking about watching the Twitch stream. So there are going to be Twitch stream times, and they are going to share codes that can get you exclusive shirts from watching. On Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, it is starting at 7:45, which is going to be the UK time, so it's going to be a little challenging for some of us here in the States. But guys, if you do want that, maybe have somebody that is going to watch it for you and share the code, or check on Twitter, or whatever that's going to be, because, you know, honestly, it's important to support. It's also important to max out, so definitely stay tuned for the Twitch stream, and make sure to go after that. And when you do get that code, you will be able to get a time to research that's going to give you 3 teams to choose from to go after practicing and crafting your Go Battle League skills. We have team number 1, team number 2, and team number 3. Let me know which ones you guys would choose. For myself, I would be looking at team number 2 and team number 3 preferably, but I'm not the king PvP person, so let me know which one you guys choose. So with that said, please watch the stream, get yourself that exclusive t-shirt, and with that said, we're gonna get on to tip number 3. Tip number 3 is going to be looking at the raid battles going on during this event. So we have tier 1 raids, which is going to be Pikachu as number 1. Make sure to do at least one of those to get the unique costume. Raid battle that's going to contribute towards your medal. Then we have the Galarian Farfetch'd. Really love this Pokemon. Great one. It's actually pretty good for Farfetch'd in the GBL as well. We are also going to get Marill, Barboach. We are going to get Timber as well as Scrafty. Man, more good GBL Pokemon. So as far as these Pokemon, Farfetch'd, I would suggest rating for. I mean, is it required? No. Will it probably get more common at some point? Absolutely. But if there is one specific Pokemon in here, that's the one that I'm going to recommend, which is going to lead us into tier 3. We have Primeape, we have Lickitung, and we have Skarmory. So Primeape, obviously good. Skarmory, obviously good. Both of those Pokemon do spawn in the wild from the Mankey. So Primeape, maybe do one raid if you haven't done one yet. And Lickitung is going to be the one Pokemon in here that's not super common in the wild, but still does really well in the Go Battle League. And then we have Zacian and Zamazenta. Check out the Top Attacker playlist tomorrow, because I will have the video coming out if they are going to be worth your time, effort, and energy to raid. And then finally, we have Mega Slowbro. The one thing about the Mega Slowbro, not the most efficient Mega, however, this specific Pokemon is going to be multi-purpose as a water and a psychic type, so it is a Pokemon for Mega level 3 that is going to serve your team well. I've already used it quite significantly when hunting Pokemon because you can get boosted XL for psychic and water types, multi-purpose stats, so that's why I do recommend the Mega Slowbro at least to get it to Mega level 3. So with that said, now let's get into tip number 4. Tip number 4 is going to be all about the evolutions. Guys, we have Rhyperior, which rocks as a rock attacker. Pun intended. Rock Wrecker on this Pokemon. Definitely make sure to evolve all of your Rhydons into Rhyperiors to use it as a meta raid attacker. And then next, we have the Shadow Punch on the Gengar, another Pokemon that's definitely worth the evolution for the GBL. However, this Pokemon is best served in the Ultra League at a 0, 15, 14, but then also, remember, we do have this Pokemon as a Mega as well, Shadow Ball being the premier move, but having a Shadow Punch multi-purpose on this Pokemon isn't so bad either because you can spam it if you are going to die out because this Pokemon is glassy and you cannot get to the Shadow Ball. And then next we have Gyarados with Aqua Tail. Gyarados does really well. It's good in the Ultra League. It's good in the Master League. It does have a Mega that turns into a Dark and a Water type. Great Pokemon to be able to multi-purpose XL Candy. Not the strongest Water Mega, but it's definitely worth your time and effort, especially Aqua Tail. You might as well get it. And then next we have Metagross, rank 30. So if you guys do have any Shadow Beldums that have TM'd away frustration, please make sure to evolve them during this time because the Shadow Metagross is very strong with that Meteor Mash moveset. It's pretty good in the Ultra League and it's pretty good in the Master League in the non-Shadow as well. You probably prefer the non-Shadow because it does give it a little bit more bulk than making it glassy. So definitely worth evolving this Pokemon, especially if you have any of those Shadows and making sure you have it because Mega Metagross is also a beast as well. And then finally we have the Talonflame to get Incinerate. It is going to be best ranked in the Ultra League, ranked 15 at the 100% IVs, and if you want to buddy boost it, it will change the IV sets, but I would prefer that you don't and you just go in with the 100% level 50 with the Talonflame. So you got great movesets in there, which is then going to lead to tip number 5. Tip number 5 is all about the timed research going on during this event. Let's check that out right now. And we officially have the field research as well that is out. So we have power up a Pokemon 3 times. You guys know how I feel about power up a Pokemon tasks. If you are planning to do some of these, which I may or may not recommend, I will see here in a minute, I would suggest that you get level 1 Pokemon, meaning the bar for power up is all the way at the bottom. And then you power those up a few times. You can power them all the way up to 4 for 200 Stardust per power up. So for a total of 4 power ups for 800 Stardust, which is going to save you a tremendous amount of Stardust. And then if you are going to do these, please try to get 1 or 2 or 3. Ideally, you would have 3 if you're planning to do this, and then you can go from there because it's going to save you the most amount of Stardust in Pokemon Go. So we have this one, which is 3 times Bulbasaur, Chikorita, or Mudkip, kind of a random combination there, 477, 400, or 483. Then we have power up a Pokemon 7 times. I'm going to encourage you guys to probably shy away from this one, even though there's some pretty decent Pokemon in here, but these are all the Pokemon that do have the move evolutions, which is quite cool. Ghastly, 527, Rhyhorn, 707, Magikarp, 117, Beldum, 418, and Fletchling, 343. All of them do have shinies. All of them so far have had shinies. Then we have Battle a Challenger, the World Championship Pikachu, 402 is going to be the 100% IV, and then we have Battle in the Go Battle League for a Galarian Zigzagoon. Do we need any more of those shinies? Why are they in there? 218, or we have the Galarian Stunfisk, 926. And then we have the timed research as well, which is basically going to be Battle a Challenger, 2, 3, 4, and 5 Challengers, which is going to give you sequential rewards, 10 Pokeballs, 1 TM, 10 Great Balls, 1 TM, 10 Ultra Balls, and then we are going to get a World Championship Pikachu encounter that does have the shiny, and then we're going to get an Elite and a Charge TM, so all of it's worth it. I mean, honestly, the power up of Pokemon 7 times is cool to try to get good quality ones, but at the same time, just try not to waste too much Stardust on this, guys. I want to make sure that you guys are not wasting the Stardust. You can catch them in the wild, you can trade them, they can go lucky, you can power them up for less Stardust, and then you don't have to waste Stardust in trying to get them, and then you do get them, they could potentially not be good ones, right? So, I don't know, guys. In my personal opinion, I am going to ditch these tasks. I already have good ones, but if you're really after one of those Pokemon as a 100% IV, semi-okay to be able to do that, but make sure to power up very, very low-level Pokemon and stack multiple tasks at the same time, preferably 3, to save your Stardust in Pokemon Go. Alright guys, so this event is relatively fast, but there's a lot of really good things going on. There's great Pokemon to hunt, there's great Go Battle League to have, and there's amazing stuff to do in this game, so make sure to take full advantage of this event, do your battles, check me out on Twitch. I appreciate you guys being here as always. To all my likers, commenters, subscribers, Patreon members, everybody take their support, subscription, and participation. Thanks, love, and see you guys out on the next video. Peace. I want to take this time to thank everybody who supports me in every facet. It means the world to me, and an extra special thank you to all my Patreons. I greatly appreciate the extra support to continue to allow me to pursue Pokemon Go full time, allowing me to create my daily video uploads in the most timely fashion for everyone's benefit. Plus, I get the amazing experience of sharing my creative processes behind the scenes and raiding all around the globe with select upper tiers. Thank you everybody for being a part of the Trainer Club. You all mean the absolute world to me, and I will see you guys out on the next video.